Hey guys, it's Tahs. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. So for today, we have a different area because every time I try to go and do my normal area, there's noise. There's like a lot of noise going on right now for some reason. And you wouldn't think that at 10 o'clock at night, but there is. So I am here to give you guys an update on how I'm doing with the fall into Readingathon. I'm behind schedule. It started on the 20th, and then I was chucking along, doing good, and then of course, if you didn't know, I had a bulldog, and she died in December. She was 12 years old. Well, her birthday was on the 22nd, which is also the first day of fall. So I didn't do as hot that day because, it hasn't even been a year she's been gone, so it kind of hit me. But we're going to see how much I can get done for the rest of this. So far, I've completed number 2, number 3, I believe, and number 6. Number 2 is online learning, which is to read an ebook or an audio. I chose Fahrenheit 451. This is about, let me see if I can piece it together, because it was pretty impactful for me. I think it was written around one of the wars, either Cold War or World War, I'm not sure, by Ray Bradbury. And this one is firefighters go around and they start fires instead of putting them out. And if you have books or anything like that, they are going to burn your house down. And Montag, the main character, he has books and he's really paranoid, but he doesn't want to burn them. But you have to kind of see the struggles he goes through, and can he overcome the process of keeping these books. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was not even that long of an audiobook, but it was very, very impactful. And I've watched a couple reviews on it and just summaries and stuff, and I've loved every single one. I don't know why I haven't read this sooner, but absolutely loved it. Alright, so for the second book, which was prompt number 3, which is Friday Night Lights, I read Geekarella, and that is one that features a contest, sports, some type of tournament, whatever. This one is a cosplay contest that's in here, and this is about, it's a Cinderella retelling. And this is about Danielle. She lives with her stepmom and 2 stepsisters, and both of her parents passed away. And one thing that her dad really liked was what is it called? Starfield. And him and her had that in common. Her parents met at a con for it, and they did cosplay and stuff. And her dad actually created Excelsior, and the movie, it was a TV show, and it was getting turned into a movie, and the person who was playing it, Darian Freeman, she did not like the fact that he would be the next, what is the guy's name? Prince Corminder. So she kind of lashes out at him on a blog, and it's she blows up overnight type stuff. So she's having to deal with, obviously, her evil steps. And she has a job at the Magic Pumpkin, which is a vegan food truck. And the girl that she works with winds up helping her complete her costume or whatever. But before that, she winds up getting a text message from this unknown number, and her and this number kind of start communicating back and forth, and they really have feelings for each other. But the question is, who is it? And when will they reveal themselves? So you kind of go along that. It's this love story building up. And then you got the evil steps trying to step in and take everything from her. But I absolutely love this little nerdy book. And there are 2 more in the series. The next one, I can't think of what it's called. But the third one is based on Beauty and the Beast. So, super excited. It's kind of this whole geek thing, I guess. I am going to be reading those, and Abby said she was interested in this as well. And I know she's only 9, but she's a pretty mature 9-year-old, and they really didn't have any hard subject matter in this one, so I might let her read this soon because she was pretty stoked about it. And then number 6, which was Under a Harvest Moon, which was to read something paranormal. So I read Midwinter Blood by Marcus Sedgwick. And this one, it was really good. It's based in 2073. And there is part love story, part mystery, and part horror. And what happens is, if you could see like how it looks like hard lines in it, it's different sections where it's like the first section is 2073, and then you flash back, like flash backwards to 2011, and you keep flashing backwards, and it tells this story of this island. There's something hidden on this island, and you slowly get to know the story as it goes, because it's centuries worth of basically stories coming out of it, because it's like miniature short stories, but it's based all upon the same island, kind of like the same type of people. Not too much new is introduced to it, so you're not having to learn like 50 million characters. Each story has to do with the next story, and I thought this one was really good. The way they told the way they started it, and they kind of like they hint it to you that, hey, this is what's going on. And then like as you read further, you kind of like connect the dots from the very last story, which was an unknown date, all the way back to 2074 or 2073. Yeah, 2073. It all kind of comes back together, and it's like, okay, what? But the writing was very easy to read. It flowed together. It wasn't like, oh, here's a short story, here's a short story, here's a short story. It just went very well together. And it starts with this guy named Eric 7 shows up on this island that he's supposed to go do a story for. There's something secretive about the island, and then he like keeps forgetting because they keep giving him like a specific drink or whatever. And then clues start to pop up where it's like, okay, what is going on with this island? And he's told, if you stop doing that, stop drinking that, you'll remember. And then we kind of like flash through, and it connects all the stories together. Absolutely loved it. I've read something else by him before. I can't think of the name of it. Maybe like Invisible Girl or something. It was something about an invisible girl. And I absolutely love that one too. Or She's Not Invisible. Something along those lines. So, like I said, today is the, 24th? The end of the readathon is on the 26th. So, I already started the number 1 prompt, which is, I forget what the name of the prompt is, but it was read either the group book or the buddy read a book. And I'm doing the group book. I'm not very far into it yet, but so far I'm liking it. So I will let you guys know about that one, and then want to watch the live show when they do it, because they're going to be talking with the author. So I'm super excited for that. And then I have 2 other ones. I don't know if I'll be able to complete those, but we shall see. So I will let you guys go, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.